movement today. Just a light jump, a light bounce in place. Breath. Maybe a little arm swing. Letting my heel lift up one at a time as I let my arm swing. Some light taps to the body. Yes. Just a little gentle fist or taps. Up and down the legs, hips. Fix my pants. Just bring some little light tapping to the arms. Shoulders, tummy, back. And now, relax my feet into the mat. Spread the toesies and begin to deepen the breath in and out through the nose. Fill the tummy with air as much as possible and exhaling through the nose. I'm going to do that a few times. One more last slow inhale and exhale. Maybe a little arch in the back, bending, pressing the hips forward, exhaling, folding forward. My knees are slightly bent. Take a nice deep breath here in this forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Step the left leg back. Bring the knee to the mat. Try to get my palms into the mat while I'm looking forward. Nice deep breath here. Smile. chest up. Inhale. Pressing the hips forward and exhaling over to the right. Maybe bringing the right arm over to the left side. Nice deep breath here. Back to center, tucking the toes, bringing the right foot to the back. Inhale here. Lean forward. Exhale, gently coming towards the mat. Inhale, coming into the upward dog or cobra. Taps of the feet in the mat. Exhale. Tap the toes and come to the downward dog. Maybe pedal the feet. Alternate that, or maybe you wanna bend both knees at the same time and straighten, bringing the heels closer towards the mat. Inhale. Let's bring the left foot up to the top of the mat, drop the right knee to the mat. Again, I'm trying to really get my palm into the mat while I'm looking forward. Nice deep breath here, smiling. Another one. Bring your chest upright. Inhale. Carefully here, exhaling over to the left, because sometimes I fall over when I do this. And then maybe bringing the left hand over to the right around my back. Nice inhale here. Really just enjoying the movement and the stretch in the body. Tucking the right toes. Let's bring the left foot back. Stay here in our plank. Maybe come down to the knees. Or maybe stay up. Just doing little circles here. Really just doing whatever comes to my mind in this moment and just sharing with you what I'm doing in my body. Exhaling the knees to the mat, bringing the hips back. You can stay with the legs close together, or maybe bring the knees apart, toes touching. And then just bring ourselves closer to the mat, reaching our hands forward. Noticing what we feel and where. Moving from side to side, if that feels good. And I feel like a little cat cow right now. So I'm gonna come to tabletop and nice inhale. Dropping the belly towards the mat, looking up. Exhale, curving the spine towards the ceiling. Bringing the chin towards the chest. Do a few of those. Really pressing away from the mat. I'm going to go for one more. Maybe bring a little bird dog into this. Lifting the left leg straight out back along with the right arm. straight out in front. Maybe hold that. And bring it back and switch. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and really trying to reach the heel back behind. My toes are flexed, my foot is flexed. I'm gonna switch and go for one more time on each side. And just come here, sitting on my knees, fix myself up. And then just do a few slow breaths. I'm gonna come a little closer here to the top of the mat. My tops of the feet are into the mat, sitting on the heels. Just take a few breaths here. Really just focusing on the sound of the breath. Notice how my chest lifts as I inhale. Trying to be really intentional, getting all the air to my tummy. I'm going to tuck the toes and then sit back onto my heels. Just stretching out my little toes here a little bit. Again, focusing on the breath. Slow breaths in and out. Try and fill the tummy up with air. One more. Untucking the toes, tops of the feet back into the mat. You can stay here and just focus on the breath. Or the eyes, if they were closed. I always go into closed eyes. I don't know. I do notice that, and I think I mentioned this before. I feel like it's more about me feeling than seeing. Not that I can't feel when my eyes are open, but it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's more of a connection to feeling when I just close my eyes and I'm not really looking, paying attention to the looking, and just really focus on what I'm feeling and listening to the sound of my breath. And it just feels good. So sometimes I just do it and I don't even notice that I'm doing it. And I think it's really cool too, because a lot of movements, it's harder to do when your eyes are closed and you never really think about that. Well, I never really thought about that. So a lot of the balance poses, one way that you can practice more advanced is by closing your eyes. And it does become quite challenging. So I don't know, I think it's cool to practice things with your eyes closed. And yeah, so I've always wanted to make these videos where it's just breathing. I thought it's so cool. Sometimes I think, oh, maybe I should do a live or something and let's just breathe, Maybe one day I will do that. But yeah, anyways, beautiful, blessed day. This probably took a little bit longer than expected. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but again, I just go with what I'm feeling in the moment. I really don't have a specific plan. Beautiful, blessed day. Peace, love, and light.